Okay, so we are solving some percent increase and decrease problems using tape diagram. So we have a problem, a store is giving 25% coupon. You want to buy a pair of shoes priced at $80. This is the regular price. How much discount will you get and how much is your total? So I know 25% is 1/4. I know that there are 4 25s in 100. So I will take my tape diagram and I will divide it into 4 parts. So each part shows 25%. The whole thing is $80 original price. I'm going to divide 80 by 4, which gives me 20. That means each box gets $20. So this box is 25%, which is the amount I save, $20 discount. And these 3 boxes, these together, that is the amount that I have to pay, which is $60 because it's 20 times 3. So I will have to pay $60 and I save $20. The next one, the number of fish in a lake decreased by 40% between last year and this year. Last year there were 160 fish in the lake. How many fish are in the lake this year? So last year 160 was our original number of fish in the lake. I know that 40% is 0.40, which is also 4/10. So I can divide both of these numbers and I can get 2/5. Right here says 2/5. So I can divide my tape diagram into 5 parts, which means I would have to do 160 divided by 5, which gives me 32. So each box has 32 fish in it. These 2 boxes, they show 2 out of 5, 2/5 of the whole thing, which is equal to 40%. So 32 plus 32, that gives me 64. This is the number of fish decreased. And then 32 times 3, or I can say 32 plus 32 plus 32. That's 96 fish that's left in the lake this year. So that was the second problem. Next one. A store marks up everything by 20% to make profit. We said that stores always mark up, so they increase the price of an item by a certain percentage so they can make profit. So they use the profit to pay rent, or they pay their workers, or have more money so they can go purchase more products. So that's the definition of profit. So they are selling a shirt for $36. This is the price after they increased it by 20%. We want to find the original price before the markup. So the tape diagram, I'm going to divide it into 5 parts to show 20%, because I know 20% is 1/5. But I don't know what number goes into these because I don't know the original price yet. I have to solve it. I'm going to show 1 extra box that shows 20% increase. So the markup price, I have to fix this. This is the markup price that goes all the way to the end. The markup price is 36, and that's equal to 6 boxes. So I do 36 divided by 6, which gives me 6. I put 6 in each box, so now it's equally divided. However, I need the original price, which is the first 5 boxes, the original 5 boxes. So that's 6 times 5, which gives me $30 original. If I wanted to solve this with an equation, I can say originally 100% plus 20%. So the item is marked up at 120%. 120% is 1.20. So I can say 36 is equal to 1.20 times x. X is the original price, which we don't know, which we are trying to solve. So in order to solve this equation, I have to divide 36 divided by 1.20. When I divide that, it gives me $30. So this would be solving it using an equation. The last one, Compared to last year, the population of Boomtown has increased by 25%. 25% is 1/4. The population is now 6,600 people. What was the population last year? So this is also similar to the markup problem, with the only difference being that it's 25%. So I will take my original tape diagram and I'm going to divide it into 4 parts. So that 4 parts right here shows the population last year, which I don't know how many it was, and I will have to solve it. I'm going to add 1 box to this to show 1/4 increase or 25% increase, and that shows the population this year after the increase, which is 6,600. I have to divide that by 5 to give me 1,320, which I put that number inside each box. So this is the population last year. So 1,320 times 4 gives me 5,280. That was last year. With 25% increase, it ended up being at 6,600. So I hope that this was helpful.